Class 9th Geography, Chapter Composition and Structure of the Atmosphere continued. Dear students, this is the second part of the chapter Composition and Structure of the Atmosphere, which includes ozone layer, its depletion, harmful effects and global warming. Let us begin with the chapter. Ozone in stratosphere. Formation of ozone. Ozone is made up of 3 atoms of oxygen, while ordinary oxygen is made up of only 2 atoms. The formation of ozone takes place in the upper stratosphere. Importance of ozone layer. It absorbs the burning ultraviolet radiation from the sun. In the absence of the ozone layer found in atmosphere and in the event of ultraviolet rays reaching Earth's surface, our planet would have been unfit for human habitation and other living beings. Thus, ozone layer protects us from these harmful rays. Thus, presence of this layer is a boon to human beings. Ozone depletion and its harmful effects. The presence of ozone layer is so vital that human life, its depletion may lead to disastrous consequences. In the absence of ozone layer, the excessive radiation of ultraviolet rays of the sun would render man and animals blind, cause crop damage and reduce immunity. This would also burn man's skin, increase the incidence of skin cancer and destroy many aquatic and microscopic forms of life. In addition, it could damage flora on our earth. The environmentalists have expressed great concern that the emission of nitrogen oxide by a large number of supersonic transport aeroplanes may cause deterioration of ozone layer with the resultant serious damage to flora and fauna alike. Another reason for rapid depletion of ozone layer is a continuous release of synthetic chemicals, primarily chlorofluorocarbons, that is CFCs, into the atmosphere. CFCs are synthetic industrial chemical compounds containing chlorine, fluorine and carbon atoms. International measures to save ozone layer. To ban major production and use of ozone destroying chemicals, each country has to take strict decision to ban the use of such chemicals. The use of CFCs to save further depletion of life-saving ozone layer. Global warming. Almost all the energy available to the earth and its atmosphere comes from the sun, because sun is the main source of heat, light and energy. As we know, the sun is a self-illuminating mass of extremely hot gases that emits radiant energy that is needed for our planet. The direct ultraviolet rays of sun are extremely harmful for living beings. The natural gases present in our atmosphere maintain the balance of global temperature ideal for existence of life. These greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and water vapor, keep ground temperature at a global average of 15 degrees Celsius. The greenhouse gases keep the surface warm because as incoming solar radiation reaches the earth, the surface gives off infrared radiation or heat that the gases trap and keep near the ground level. The effect is comparable to the way a greenhouse traps heat. In the opinion of some of the climatologists, the temperature of the earth is increasing alarmingly as a result of human activities. Human beings have tilted this balance by indiscriminate cutting down of trees, clearing and burning the vegetation cover. This practice increases the amount of carbon dioxide in the air, which along with other gases enhances the greenhouse effect. Depletion of ozone layer may also contribute to global warming. Consequences of global warming. The increase of global warming will alter every ecosystem on Earth. The modest temperature rise in recent decades is melting ice caps and glaciers. Ice cover is shrinking in Arctic, Antarctic, Alaska and Greenland. The coral reefs are being affected in nearly all the world oceans. The increasing sea temperature has wiped off 90% of the coral in Indian Ocean. Coral reefs, complex ecosystems that are sometimes referred to as the rainforests of the sea, not only serve as breeding grounds for many species of marine life, they also protect coastlines from storms. Increasing global temperatures may affect the regional climate or atmospheric changes with regard to temperature, precipitation, soil, moisture. All these consequences of increase in global temperature may pose serious problems in the ecological balance, which may in turn affect the life of all living beings on Earth. Serious steps should be taken to reduce global warming. Conservation of forests, reduce industrial pollution, control of CFC or chlorofluorocarbons released in the atmosphere, prevent depletion of ozone layer, reduce release of carbon dioxide. Here ends the chapter.